Welcome to the Mount Rubidoux Love Transform 21-day fast. We're a church where lives are being transformed to be transformational. Our theme for 2025 is Love Transforms. And today, on day 4 of our fast, we are talking about being forgiven and free. Our scripture from today comes from Ephesians 1, verse 7, which reads, "In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins, according to the riches of his grace." Today, I want to take the time to share with you a quote from one of my favorite authors, C.S. Lewis, on the topic of forgiveness. Lewis says, "His infinite love is greater than your infinite sin. I have heard people say, 'How can God forgive someone like me?' There are many people, both Christian and non-Christian, who think they are unforgivable. They think that they have done something or some things so bad that God cannot or will not forgive them. This belief leaves many in a state of despair. They feel guilty and desperately seek forgiveness, but they just do not think it's possible." You know, when I think about it, I feel that we as humans struggle with forgiveness because we struggle to forgive ourselves and others. But it's important to remember that God is not like us, and thank God God is not like us, because he forgives a lot more easily than we do. We think that there are things we've done that are beyond redemption, that are beyond grace, that are on forgiveness, and things of that nature. However, if God would send his only son to the cross for you, for me, what would he not do? Right? Think about the significance of that. If his only son, his beloved son, the only child he had, he was sent to a cross for you and for me, what would he not do for us? What does this say about God? What does it say about you? What does it say about me and how he feels about us? It tells us that there's no sin too big, too small, too wide to keep us from God, from his mercy, from his love, and for his forgiveness. That's love. It's important for us to remember when we make mistakes, not to stay there, but to get back up and ask for forgiveness, knowing that God is ready and able to forgive us, and that he wants us, more importantly, to walk in that forgiveness, not to live in the shadow of our past mistakes. So what does this say to you today? What is something that you've been holding on to, perhaps, that you're ready to give to God and leave in the past? I hope you'll do that today. Thanks for tuning in today. We hope you'll join us for day 5.